So someone needs to ask the question, is Snoop Dogg actually the most appropriate AFL Grand Final performer of all time? I'd have to say he probably is. Has there ever been a performer that's built like Snoop physically? Possibly the most gangliest, tallest, slimmest, AFL appropriate guy that you could ever get. Fair enough, he probably hasn't ever heard of the AFL until the last couple of months. But he rocked up to Melbourne, he started kicking goals, not easy goals, but he kicked some goals. But then the question is, what songs is he going to perform? Snoop's got quite a catalogue. When you want to talk Snoop Dogg hits, let's go all the way back. What's My Name? Not exactly a football anthem, or a Snoop Dogg anthem, as most of his songs are, but it's a banger, and it's got to be played. Is he going to play Gin and Juice? I don't know if that'll be appropriate, but he's got a drink that he's trying to promote, so no doubt Snoop Dogg, the greatest sellout of all time, has got to be self-promoting, got to be trying to sell something at the same time. But I think the two songs that absolutely have to be performed at the AFL Grand Final, because they're the most appropriate, would have to be Drop It Like It's Hot, which is arguably his biggest hit. But in AFL, as we know, if you want to run the ball, you've got to drop it over and over again and regather it. I don't know how they do it. And I mean, even when they're not running the ball, they're dropping the ball all over the place, as if it were hot. And Nothing But a G-Thing, you know, is probably his first hit alongside Dr. Dre. And why is that appropriate, you ask? Well, where are they playing? The MCG, the G, as they like to call it. Snoop Dogg is the G, playing at the G. But look, who would Snoop Dogg even go for? I don't think he has a team. But in the battle of the felines in this grand final, it can't be the cats. Let's face it, it can't be the cats. Dog can't go for cats. But lions, let's not forget Snoop Dogg was called Snoop Lion for a little while. You'd have to think he's going to gravitate towards the Brisbane Lions. He's been to the Super Bowl, albeit with an all-star selection of teammates. But on the AFL Grand Final, he's all alone. No doubt he's going to have a band, he's going to have dancers, he's going to have all of that. Snoop Dogg's going to bring a party to the AFL Grand Final, and I think he probably is the most appropriate selection for them, despite all of the controversy and all of the debate. He's going to get the bag in so many ways. He's going to be the real winner of this AFL Grand Final. Now, what do you think? Am I right? I can't imagine I'm wrong. But Snoop Dogg, the greatest performer of all time at the AFL Grand Final.